Okay, let's move on to the next round. The opening game's worth $1,000. X, get us started.
And he chooses Big John at the top. All right. Hey, Deal, what ran with the spoon? Says the fork. He agrees. You fool!
Nah, that's what we call a bluff.
It's
and
the
circle
dish
gets
that
the
runs away
square.
with the spoon, for those who don't know. We're going to go for G money in the center. If he tells you, what does rubber lips? What does that mean? It means thank you. I'm going to disagree. I think that's wrong.
You're right. And circle gets the square.
He's going to go with Duratina for the block. How many years should a person go see the dentist? Says once. He agrees. No.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
That's more than that. So I'm going to go with the same person and for the win. If you're stuck in quicksand, what is the best way to get out? Tread, I disagree.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Slowly move it to the next one. And I win the first round, so I get $1,000. Not time for the secret square game.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. Round 2 is worth $1,000, but it's also our secret square game. If you select the secret square, get the question right, you're going to be taking home our secret square jackpot, which is now worth
$2,500.
Circle starts off.
I'm going to start off with G money in the center. Not the secret square, but what kind of doctor is an optometrist? A foot doctor. I think that's right. I'm going to agree.
You should have disagreed.
It sounded so real.
And X gets the square.
Looks like I got tricked. He goes for Duratina, and the bottom lives all have in common. They were circus stars. He agrees.
You're right, and X gets the square.
I'm going to go for Big John for the block. Harry, Lewis, and it's our who. I'm going to disagree.
That is correct, and Circle gets the square.
Goes for. I hope he falls for the bluff. Wife, make music. He disagrees.
That's and X gets the square.
I'm gonna go for Robbie. Regardless, I would have gone with him. Good. What was the first? Chicken noodle. I'm gonna agree.
You're gonna believe that? Come on.
Ah, I fell for it.
And X gets the square.
Let's see if he knows the answer to this. He agrees.
That's X gets the square.
We have a tie game. X gets the square has been won. It drops back.
Okay, let's move on to the next round.
500.
Round 3 is worth $2,000. X, get us started.
All right, he starts with G money in the center. How did Milli Vanilli get their name? Turkish for vanilla milkshake? No.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
That is so wrong.
Circle gets the square.
I'll go for whammy. NWO whammy. What does that mean? You're so full of it. I'm going to disagree.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Robbie Bucks for the block. He agrees.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
The words of Penn Jillette and Gilbert Gottfried, you fool! I'm going to go for Robbie Bucks for the win. How much does a baby whale weigh at birth? 6,000 pounds? I'm going to disagree.
Well, sometimes our stars
he was right.
And X gets the square.
Had I picked disagree, I thought he was going to say, you're going to believe that? Come on. He agrees.
You're right, and X gets the square.
Gotta go for Sarah Lee May for the block. Tread. Disagree. That is not correct.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Goes for Robbie for the block. It doesn't matter whether he gets it or not. How long is surfing? Red. He agrees.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
Yeah. Can't give it to me. I got to earn that myself. I'm going to go with Yo Mama for the win. Do flowers smell stronger in the night than during the day? He says, no, scents always stay the same. I'm going to disagree.
That is correct. Circle gets
And
the
I went
square.
around, so I got $3,000.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. All right, this and all subsequent rounds will be worth $4,000. Circle, start us off.
We'll go for G Money in the center square. In Hey Dildo, what ran away with the spoon? Says the fork. I disagree. It's the dish.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
He goes for Sarah Lee May. Just suffer from Delphine. Why shouldn't you drive a car? Colorblind? Is that right?
You're right, man. X
That
gets
is
the
correct.
square.
I'm going to go with NWO Whammy. Milli Vanilli get their name. Vanilla Extract. I think that's wrong.
You're right. Circle gets the
Wrong.
square.
Robbie Bucks for the block. What is the pro life of a football and pro football game?
You're going to believe that? Come on.
I can't give it to me. I got to earn that myself. As Tom Bergeron says, can't give you that one. Got to earn it yourself. We'll go for Robbie Bucks for the win. What is the name of Kermit the Frog's nephew? He says Teddy. I'm going to disagree.
That is correct. And Circle gets the square.
I'll write in the comments and tell you what I have 7,000.
Okay, let's move on to the next round.
Another $4,000.
Circle, start us off.
I think on the actual show it's 8,000. How did Leonard Skinner get their name? I'm going to say I disagree.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Robbie Bucks. Common word. Me. He disagrees.
That is correct. And X gets the square.
We'll go for Sarah Lee May. What does Hello Kitty wear on her head? Says a bow. Oh, that's right. I'm going to agree.
That's and Circle gets the square.
He goes for Robbie for the block. So what does that mean? Thank you.
Nah, that's what we call a bluff.
Can't give you that one. Gotta earn it yourself. I'm gonna go for Robbie for the win. What are the classifications of dinosaurs? Amphibians. I'm gonna disagree.
You're right. Circle gets
All
the
right,
square.
another 4,000. We are at 11 down.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. Circle, start us off.
I'm going to stick with G Money in the center square. What kind of doctor is an optometrist? An eye doctor. I think that's right.
That's Circle gets the square.
Wow, that was a guess, and I didn't know. How did Leonard Skinner get their name? He says their father. He disagrees. That's correct.
You're right. And X gets the square.
I'm going to go for Big John. The Lancaster all have in common. They were a prison guard. I think I'll agree.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
Well, said it's so correct.
And X gets the square.
Oh. It's too bad on this they don't tell you the correct answer. The last line, last call. Oh, he wins this round.
You're right, man.
The
X
actual
gets the square.
reference is, sorry, we're close.
Okay, let's move on to the next round.
All right, another 4,000 round.
X, get us started.
Whenever the sound effect you'll hear a buzz noise, that means, hey, time's up. Instead of the usual noise that's on Tom's version of Hollywood Squares.
You're right, man. X gets the
Couldn't
square.
find that part of the sound effect, which I can't blame him. At least the car horn from Davidson's version would have worked. Do with an ale life. Make music. I'm going to disagree.
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Goes for Pac Dude. What do Leonardo da Vinci and sketch centuries for the vacuum cleaner and toilet? You're going to believe that?
Nah, that's what we call a bluff.
He fell for
And
it.
Circle gets the square.
Well, I'm going to go for G Money. Because why not? A waitress says an English muffin. I'm going to disagree.
Well, sometimes our stars
Oh, that
know
was
things,
right.
And X gets the square. Now that's what we call a bluff. Circle gets the square.
I'm going to go for Yo Mama for the win. I'm going to agree.
You should have disagreed.
Oh!
X gets the square.
I should have disagreed on that one. Well, I hope he gets it wrong. He agrees.
You're right. X gets the square.
I was hoping he'd get it wrong. What is the life of football in a pro football game?
Well, sometimes our stars know things, and X gets the square.
There's
That
the
noisy
sound
thing means we're out of time so let's tally up the scores.
I win.
Circle, you're the winner. Let's go on and play the bonus
Brody
round.
remains champion.
All right, here's how the bonus game works. We're going to give you 30 seconds to capture as many stars as possible on that board. For each one, 30 seconds on the clock, please.
Right.
Time starts with your first selection. That noisy thing means we're out of time for the day. So let's tally up the scores. Circle, you're the winner. Let's go on and play the bonus round. All right, here's how the bonus game works. We're going to give you 30 seconds to capture as many stars as possible on that board. For each one, 30 seconds on the clock, please. Time starts with your first selection. Good luck.
Here we go. That was right. Alright, I got 5 correct.
Well, you
So
got
we take
5
away
celebrities. 5 of those
bad
bad
keys.
keys are going to go away.
It's either the top one or one of the 3 bottom ones. Let's see which one it is. Hopefully it's the top. No, I'm going to go with this one right here. Is it right?
That's right! Congratulations!
Wow, now that's how to end up an episode.
We got the best of most players from coast to coast, and I don't wanna boast.